Hello and welcome. This is your Funky Honky with Let's Play Jade Empire Special Edition, episode 60. And this one, we're going to talk to Dawn Star a bit.
Yes? I like to think that we can take time to talk about important things.
Did you want to talk? Your feelings are very important to me.
I don't want to seem ungrateful for her help, but having Silk Fox here is causing me some concern. I mean, she is the daughter of the Emperor, and we do not know his role in Master Li's capture. Can she be trusted?
Better she is at arm's length than in the shadows.
So you don't trust her fully, but you invite her into our midst. I'm not sure I understand that, especially when she is so confrontational.
Perhaps you're jealous of her.
I am not. Why would you suggest that? And why did you smirk? Are you trying to pit us against each other? Does it amuse you to see people compete for your affection? Your affection. Did I just say that? Well, damn you for being right.
The situation is very useful. She sees you as a rival for me.
The situation is useful? Is that what I am here for? To be used? Will I be cast aside when you are done? This is how it starts, you know. Soon there will be whispers and strange looks. I've seen that before. I don't want to be a part of this. Not when you can leave whenever you want.
Yes, I could leave. What would you do about it, little girl?
What? What do you mean?
I mean, what would you do? Fight for what you want? Cry? What?
Well, I don't know, I'm not used to thinking about that. I always felt that what came next was in someone else's hands. I've never been given that kind of choice before.
Well, I'm demanding it of you. If someone hurts you, what do they deserve?
They deserve the worst I can imagine for making me weak. I should fight more. I should spit more. I should slap the princess in her smirking face, and I should look at you without fear of what might happen, because if I grow to need you and you leave, ancestors help me, you will regret it.
You don't sound like someone who needs to worry about rivals.
Perhaps it is time that others started worrying about me. I thought striking back would lower me, but I don't know anymore. I did not intend for this to go as far as it has this quickly. I am startled by what you bring out in me. I need time to think. You have introduced me to some interesting ideas. I thank you for that. I think I have been weak for too long.
Damn right. Goodbye.
Don't go too far. I'd get lost in this city. I know it.
You see where that's leading? You see where that's leading? It's fun. Alright, so let's head in. We got a scroll stand here with another configuration. The configuration of the snake. Check that out when we head back to camp. Oh, and Scholar Dongao, the guy who can hook us up with the Lotus Assassins. Let's talk to him.
Welcome, friend. The lecture won't be starting for a little while, though your enthusiasm is appreciated. I wouldn't worry about seating. Those interfering philosophers had made sure that very few people will be attending the lecture.
Can you tell me where to find the Inquisitor recruiter?
What? That's quite a question. I'm not sure who told you, but I'd appreciate it if you would keep your voice down when asking those kinds of questions. Nobody here suspects me to be anything but an overzealous scholar, and I'd like to keep it that way. So you want to know about the recruiter? You have a flying machine, do you not? Yes, I know about that. Go back to the landing area and someone will meet you there.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
If the Lotus Assassins wanted you dead, your life would be over before you even knew you were in danger.
Tell the Inquisitor recruiter I'll be there.
He already knows, I'm sure. Now go, and I will not speak to you about this any further.
Good. I don't want to speak with you anymore anyways.
Well, we got what we wanted. I just hope you know what you're getting into. We should head back to the Dragonfly and let the others know what's happening.
Not yet. First, we need to finish exploring here. So let's see, we got like a little jar here that we get to smash and get 4 silver from. Nice. But we got a scroll stand. Physical universe, the scholar's hypothesis. 1450 experience points. That's not a small amount. So let's go this way. We got a scroll stand here. Physical universe, the philosopher's viewpoint. And a scholar, and a philosopher. You can talk with them. They actually do say different things, but it's usually pretty dull. Over there. Wait, do you see that? Over there? Look, there's a crowd gathered around a guy who's dressed really funny. I bet that's the outsider that the dude was talking about. We don't want to go and talk to him just yet. We need to go this way now. Got a guard there, heading in over here, and oh, we got a couple book stands. Physical Universe, a final word. Experience from that. Another book stand, The Long Drought. And we're at full strength, so that's cool. So now let's wait. Do you see that? The rock there is it's floating.
This city has so many wonders. I never dreamed of such a place.
Yeah. Dude, what the hell is up with that stone? What's so magnificent about this sculpture?
Whoa, you so supu no naafkaf. Sisa ukaru aya we Ike ki washatiruk.
What makes the stones so sprightly?
Nik kupkitro sa stap kithno ukyower kwadner. Sunur no ku ifuir sower tatasi ni siso ka wikawar roren. Usa sa wi api ninu siso tiuth.
Tell me about the valley where these stones come from.
Wawawir shaksi kawir onk ni siso akuwu uksunti wawawir shaksi fukno. Sunur no ku ifuir sower tatasi ni siso ka wikawar roren. Krons niwu no wayir uksakwanerko uknik ni siso akuwu.
What are you doing here? You're the master excavator. And more importantly, how do I know already that you're the master excavator?
Ike kir washatiruk. Pir inni tinowir noni apatarawo kawarnif.
I need to be going now.
Nisiso akuwu kusuwir wawuso irtana.
Okay, so that's that. Now let's go this way. We got a kid and a dude with a gun. And now there's no more kid. What the crap?
As amusing as your savage dances are, once again I have proven the superiority of setting your nose to the grindstone and not mucking about. Now bring some refreshments in a proper mug, or I'll take back the coins of my home and country. Don't you heathens know the worth of a proper king's halfpenny?
Generous visitor, if our customs are so displeasing to you, perhaps you should find lodging elsewhere?
Please?
And leave you lot to your primitive ways? Tell them what I think of that, Squire Percival.
Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, will do no such thing. He means to educate you all.
Good lad. Found him wading in the mud, planting weeds.
Right.
You can't keep your crackers crisp doing that. Can't help you if you don't know the horror of a soggy biscuit.
Recognize the voice?
I've given him dignity, and unless one of you has the will to deny that I'm your better, I suggest you start learning. We'll have you in proper trousers by the morrow.
You insult a noble and ancient people, Outlander.
Oh, what's that? Someone stepping to the fore? Let's have a look at you. Ah, you're a large fellow, aren't you? Certainly room enough for brains in there, but I doubt if you have any more sense than the rest of this crowd. The simple truth is that I have bested every one of you who has come forward, whether in tests of wit or combat. You faced a champion of king and country. Now, I didn't ask to land here, but if a storm is going to cast my ship into the very heart of such a dark empire, I'll bring the light of knowledge wherever I can. You must hunger for guidance. You're like children. I mean, only a handful of you can even grow a decent moustache. What kind of place is this?
I'll make you eat those words, Outlander.
Is that your answer? To throw yourself into mindless combat? Only proves my point. The lot of you could bury me with bodies, but I'd still be your better. But if you want to bring more to the table, and a decent height table, none of this kneeling malarkey, I will grant you a chance to prove you are adequate. But I will acknowledge that I am likely to disagree just because I know you are, lacking. We will need educated men to judge the merits of our arguments.
Some sort of debate? Are you afraid to face me in battle?
Huh! Any dog can bite, but very few can speak. I've gone to pains to learn your barbaric tongue, only to find that none of you has much to say. I've heard a distinct lack of couplets and quatrains, to say nothing of pentameters. Is it any wonder you people live as you do? I charge you with defending the heart of your people. If a group of judges determines that you have adequately done so, I will declare you the winner.
We will finish this conversation in the next episode. This has been your Funky Honky with Let's Play Jade Empire Special Edition. Stay tuned for episode 61, and I hope you'll see me next time.